All right. Well, I got to do this really quick. It's Thursday, and I'm going on my morning walk here, and my band's music video is coming out next week, and I'm going to try to get this first part of the video done and edited before I have to jump on that. We're filming tomorrow, Friday, and I've been working on some other parts of the video, and I have very little time this week and next week. So I'm going to try to get this little part done, and then I'm going to edit it, and then I'm going to film on Sunday the little part where I weigh in, and then put it together hopefully real quick and get back to the other video. Went bike riding this week. It was pretty cool. Trying to hopefully get that 5 pounds. I don't know, I feel like it. I feel like I'm going to do it, hopefully. So, other than that, this is just another week. Even though Eric says I'm probably going to be stuck at 2 pounds a week for the rest of the year. I don't know. I really want to go for 5, and hopefully one of these weeks I get a 5 in, because if I lose 5 this week, that will give me 20 pounds in a month, and that would be a good starting point. I mean, if it's only 2 after that, you know, that's whatever, but if I can get 5 a week, that'd be great. But I don't think that's going to be sustainable. So I want to try to get 5 at least this week. And then, you know, if I rack up a couple more, that's good. If not, well, I tried. So yeah, all I got to do now is get home, edit this, then I got a bunch of errands to run, and tonight I mix. I really wanted these videos to be more substantial, but I kind of don't do much. But maybe I'll fix that. Anyway, I'll see you at the weigh-in. All right, today's the day. Today's Sunday, the weigh-in. I've been busy filming and editing. I've done a little bit of editing. I got a lot of editing to do for my band's music video this week, so I want to try to get this done quick. So I guess this will probably be a short video, but hoping to get the magical 5 pounds that elude me. But I've got another excuse this week. Excuses are very bad, because they excuse bad behavior or doing wrong things. But I ate a ton of meat last night, like over at Nando's. He was smoking meat. He had a ton of it. He's like, "Oh, you want more? You want more?" I'm like eating it up, and it's still like, you know, I've got probably a couple pounds of meat in my guts right now. Very tasty, but nevertheless, see how I did. As long as I go forward, at least as long as I'm losing, you know, and I try to stay as true to my diet as I can, I hope to see some good outcomes. So here we go. I have no idea what this is going to say, and hopefully it's a lower number than last week. Last week I had 285.2. I wrote every week's weight on a page on OneNote, so I'm not sitting there go like, "Oh, how much did I lose?" You know, this time I will know. And I was watching my first part of this video, and I do notice that like if you see my band's video on those pages, I talk more like this. And I think the problem is like I'm just not used to talking by myself, and then especially like in public, you know, where there's people kind of walking by, and, you know, instead of a bunch of people I'm also, you know, talking with. So hopefully I can get that, you know, hopefully I can do a better job in the future or whatever with that. I'm trying this out. This is a weird experiment. It's to keep me on this diet, because like I literally hate, you know, like, you know, you watch a YouTube channel and they you see a bunch of videos like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I have this plan. It could be anything. Like they could be like, I'm gonna uh I don't know. Now see, this is why you don't do stuff on the spot. It could be like, I'm going to eat 10 different pizzas or something, and then you go to watch each episode and they only did like 5 of them, and then they gave up and they haven't made a video in 3 years, and yeah. But anyway, here's what we were here for. This is the weigh-in. So let's hope it's a good number. So I lost 0.2 pounds. Well, at least I lost weight. But yeah, as you can see, last night meal was not good. So I need to do less of that. Like I've been pretty damn strict, but last night we were doing some B-roll filming, and sometimes you got a big plate of food. But that's my problem normally. That's why I'm cutting out all the bad stuff like bread and stuff. But even still, when you do stuff like that, you do leave yourself open to overeating. Let me wipe some sock debris off of that. But yeah, so a little bit disappointing. I only lost 2 pounds. At least I didn't gain weight. But I think that will put me in line for next week. Next week, like I said last week, I'm gonna hit it hard. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did this week, but I'll hit it hard. I rode my bike this week, and that was fun. I should do more of that. Maybe I'll air up the tires on I have a folding bike that's a little less cumbersome than my big old 29-inch mountain bike, and I'll go ride that around, maybe get a little bit more exercise in. I really don't like, I know this is like, and it's hilarious, like, oh, the 90 days of hell. After I fucking named it this, I was like, it's really just like a joke, because obviously there's people who really work out daily, and they, it's just their average life, and that 20,000 times harder than what I'm doing. But like, I don't know. I noticed 90 days after my birthday is the day before Halloween, so I might do like a 90 days of heck after this. And I know with the speed it's going, it's going to probably be a full year of these little 90 days. So that's like 490 days. So it'll be like 90 days of heck, then 90 days of purgatory or something, and then like the last 3 months or 90 days will be like the 90 days of heaven, because I'll hopefully be a lot less weight by then. The good thing about this is I saw I lost 0.2 pounds, and I go, okay, I didn't do very well this week. I need to do better next week, and maybe, and hopefully, I will have the motivation to maybe, ride my bike more. When I'm walking, maybe hustle a little bit faster, And when it comes to the portions of meat, only 2 pounds of meat instead of 100, So yeah, and next week I eventually will get a 5 pound in here. If not, sometimes you just got to accept that you're only gonna lose a little bit at a time. But like, whatever. So there you go. There's the weigh-in. I'll see you guys next week, and we'll hopefully do better.